We are officially in the last-minute rush of the Christmas season. Just 1 week and counting. Are the halls of your home fully decked? If you're still looking for that finishing touch before the guests arrive, look no further than the team at DeSantis Florists. They are the brains behind the beauty of our gorgeous daytime Christmas tree and, of course, our weekly floral arrangements. They can also be the centerpiece of your holiday dinner table. And I'm thrilled to have Michelle DeSantis with me this morning to show off some beautiful arrangements. Welcome, Michelle.
Thank you, Crystal.
We're happy to have you. You astound me with your talent. And I do have to tell you, I'm sad that your partner in crime, Debbie, could not make it today.
Well, I am too, but she had another appointment, but she will be here next time.
Okay, we will look forward to that.
All right.
You gals are experts at decorating. Case in point, our gorgeous tree here. I watched you decorate this tree, and I am amazed. What is your secret to holiday decorating? How do you create this?
Interest in a theme. This was going to be red and white, and we used and touches of silver, and we used beautiful ribbons and garlands, and we did it with the theme of the silver, the white, and the red, and we just followed through with it. But we used interesting things. We used cones, and we used some drippy garland, and some glitter, and some satin, and some silver, and we just put it all together so it would have an eye-catching appeal.
Michelle, we're watching video of when you and Debbie put this together, and it was a lot of fun watching you girls work, because every time I thought you were finally finished and the tree looked complete, y'all added some more to it and made it even better.
Well, sometimes you can finish a tree and think it's perfect, but a few more touches of interest will create that special designer look on your tree.
It really does. So, okay, when it comes to decorating then, is the motto less is not more? Or less is not, yeah,
less can be more in certain circumstances, but in Christmas, when everything should be abundant and gorgeous and beautiful, you don't make one dessert for Christmas. You make several.
Right.
You make cookies. That's when you can add a little bit more for interest.
That's the secret.
That's the secret.
Well, everyone in the building is jealous of our tree.
Good.
All right, let's talk about centerpieces. Are there some flowers and materials that you always consistently use at holiday time?
There is. There's cones, there's Christmas greens, magnolia, beautiful ribbons, carnations, roses, orchids, freesias, all different types of flowers, but mostly in reds and whites. We do golds, silvers, coppers, bronzes as accents too, but red and white is still the traditional.
It really is. You can't be.
Beautiful.
So you brought some examples here. Let's do the one closest to me, Snoopy. That's
Snoopy.
Not just a decoration in there. It actually functions as
a gift.
As a gift.
It's a gift, yeah. And if you have not remembered someone, and last minute, Christmas this year came quickly because the weather was so nice and you need to send someone, this is a Teleflora gift item, floral gift item, and you can call us and we can get it anywhere in the country for you. And it's hand delivered, it's handmade, it's not just calling up a wire service and having it sent UPS.
Well, that's the thing. You give the personal touch.
We do.
That's the difference.
Yes.
You get to know your clients. When you and I were talking as you were putting the tree together a few weeks ago, you know all your clients. You know their names, you know their preferences. That's really cool.
If we don't know the names, we know their looks. We'll say, oh, I can't remember your name, but I know who you are. You get this. Yes, that's right. So we do. Come in and be someone I know.
And you mentioned you guys ship anywhere in the world. That's important.
It's why we call another florist, and they make it.
Okay.
So it's freshly made in the city or town that your flowers are going to, and it's handmade and hand-delivered. Wonderful. Which you can only do through a florist. And this is a Teleflora product, but we also have an FTD product too, because you need both wire services because not everybody's in every town.
But we're down to the final days. You're telling us it's not too late for someone to call DeSantis and have it there on time.
It is not too late. We can get a centerpiece. There's numerous Teleflora and FTD arrangements. Besides, you can also leave it up to the local florist that might know your customer as well as you do and send something they would like. A centerpiece is always wonderful. Or my family does big buffets, so you can come and eat as you go. So you could send a buffet centerpiece, a poinsettia, a cyclamen, and all different kinds of things, all kinds of different fresh flower arrangements with candles, without candles.
The last final question is, how do they do it? How do they get in contact with DeSantis?
They call DeSantis at 451-4414 anytime, and go online to DeSantis Florists, and we have a teleflora and an FTD website, and you can choose what you'd like from the website.
Michelle, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.